You must have noticed that the former president and the literary legend's banter lives on. I had to ask if Obasanjo has ever read any of Soyinka's books. I also sought to know what he loves and is currently reading. Here's how he responded.
Oh yes, I read Isake.
Did you enjoy it?
Oh yes. Well, as I said to you, Wole is a gifted man, but he used this bombastic English, which is his own style, but he's a gifted man. You must give him that.
Okay, great. When I was reading your book, I was asking myself if you were admitting to having failed in succession planning. The part where you spoke about the mistake of your successor in the presidency, because you had quite a number of issues that you raised in your book about the way he handled some of the projects that you left behind. I saw that. I saw the challenge you had with the selection of your vice president in your book too. You also wrote a few things about that. So it got me thinking, when it comes to choosing successors, does President Obasanjo, did he have challenges or does he have challenges?
Even if you take your son as your successor, you are not sure of what he will do when you get there. And don't ever kid yourself. What do I know about any successor? What he presents. And when he gets there, he presents a different face. So we did the best. But if you say our best is not good enough, I would say when it comes to your turn, do better. No. With all the people that are available for successor, what we came up with is about the best that at that time we could think of. Is it the one that we know are corrupt that we will now go and take? No. One of those who wanted to do the job came to me and said, "Sir, I like your job, but I cannot do it the way you are doing it." Now, if he has told me that, should I then come and say, "Okay, come, let me give you the job"? He has told me, "I like your job, but look, the way you are doing it, I haven't got the stamina to do it that way." Then what do you expect me to do? Or the one that I know that, oh, this one, before he gave the job, is stinkingly corrupt. Now, will I be able to defend myself before God and man that what I know, and I give this job, or I encourage this man to have this job?
This is large. Very book. It took me a few weeks to finish this. How long did it take you to write this?
I think 18 months. I think the writing period will be about 15 months altogether. But then I had two of my friends that I had to go read it clinically and correct it and all that. So altogether it took about 18 months.
You wrote in here that one of the best ways to grow and to be successful is by reading autobiographies.
I believe so.
Which is your favorite?
Most of the ones that I have enjoyed are the military leaders. Particularly the one that caught my fancy most is Rommel, the German general during the Second World War. He was a great leader.
So what are you reading now?
I'm reading a book by my friend David Hamburg. David Hamburg was a great medical scientist in America, and he had a wide experience, and he believed very much in prevention of diseases. So he wrote this book, not too voluminous, on his reflections on, they call it prevention. So I find it very interesting. That's what I'm reading now. They gave me a copy when I was in America last time.
Okay. Are you writing anything at the moment?
As you can see, we have an epilogue. But my watch, if I live long enough, we need to have a fourth volume. Because things are still happening in the community, in the society, and still happening to me. Not too long ago, I think about a year ago, no, a month ago, I was in Wales with the group that we call Interaction Council of Former Heads of Government, which we established in 1983. All the foundation members except myself and Helmut Schmidt are gone, and they appointed me as a co-chair. Well, that will unfold what we do with that. There will be a number of other things. So, but I do hope that, again, if I live long enough, I will want to write a book on African agribusiness, because I believe that this should be the mainstay of our economy.
I'll ask you, if you don't mind, to please read for us any part you find very interesting. There you go. Thank you. From volume 1.
Well, this is volume 1, and this is my early life and the military. Let me read this about the effort for me to enter or to seek admission to Baptist Boys High School, which, of course, those of us who had the privilege of going to that school believe is the best school in Nigeria. I don't want to ask you which secondary school.
I don't want to start that debate with you.
And the revelation by my mother that I overstayed in her womb was not the last twist to my date of birth. In 1951, when I was going to take the entrance examination for admission to Baptist Boys High School, Abeokuta, I was tipped off by my cousin, Uluwole Adebayo, that if I was more than 12 years of age, I would be regarded as too old and would thus be denied admission. That was not the only tip. The second tip was that those considered too tall might be asked to stand against a line made on the wall above which the head of a student seeking admission must not go. There was a solution to these two possible obstacles. For age, the answer was a new declaration of age. Anybody claiming to be an uncle could do it. I secured a declaration of age of 12 years in 1951. So my declared age on admission to Baptist Boys High School was 12. That is, according to the school's records. I was born on March 5th in 1939, the same day as my official birthday, but in a different year. This is colloquially known as school age. By that, the hurdle of age for admission to BBHS was scaled. Next, the hurdle of height had to be addressed. I was made to practice bending my knees slightly, not forward but sideways, to develop slight bow legs. I was also advised to wear a pair of trousers rather than shorts. I practiced the slight bow leg exercise and mastered it well, and I scaled through for admission. As a matter of fact, on entry into the school and seeing those much taller than I as my classmates, I thought that my bow leg ordeal must have been unnecessary.
Please hang out with us on any of our social media platforms displayed on your screen. My name is Olakunle Kasumo. Remember, one great book can change your life. Bye-bye.